ready to fight back?
Yes. Yes, I am ready to fight back. Okay. It's another exciting episode of Adventures with the you know who I am. It is Red Team Orphea, Ragnaros, Stukov, Suljin, Yrel versus Blue Team Genji, and Nazebo, Leaving, and Artanis. This is just quick match. I am not playing in Storm League as of right now, but this was a fun game, and I am certainly trying to whip out the Yrel more often because the mecha skin looks dope as fuck, and I don't want to look like a pleb when I'm using it in every game forever. So, yeah. Anyway, I haven't played Yrel in a while, so if you need a refresher on her kit, all of her abilities charge. He still walked into it. What a goober. All of her abilities require a charge, but you can hit her trait, her D button, to empower each of them to their fully charged levels immediately. Her Q is a big ol' AoE heal that does damage in an area around her and heals more the more that you charge it, I think. I think that's right. We can look at it. Oh god, camera. There we go. Yeah, increases the healing. I'm right. I know what I'm talking about. Her W is, you can't swap me, bro. I can hop over things. So, just get off of my space coat. Her W is her charged hammer. I don't really know what else you want to call it, but other than its name. What's its name? What's it called? Righteous Hammer. I was only off by one word. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So you charge up the hammer. If you get it charged to its total duration, you are going to knock something back. Knock things back in that huge old arc in front of her, just like that. And they're going to be stunned at the end for a short duration, which is cool. Her E is Holy Wrath, I think is what it's called. Ah, God, it's right there. I should just look at it. Avenging Wrath. God, I almost had it. I was so close. One word off again. But that is her hop of hops. She's just going to jump on things like so, and smash them, and doing some damage in an AoE. That is her main form of clear, and it is one of the changes that really brought her from her release of underperforming to just completely dominating the offlane. So, with all that in mind, the challenge that we're taking today, Maraud's Insight at level 1 for the heal on our auto attacks, because our auto attacks are... I thought she was going to blink. I thought she was just going to blink immediately. And then she didn't. And then I hit nothing. So, bummer. Maraud's Insight, though, it's going to heal us. After we hit, I'm putting armor on her. That's what I'm doing right there. I didn't just miss for no reason. But we're going to heal every time that we hit someone with an auto attack after one of our spells has hit a hero. Has to hit a hero for us to get the instance of healing on our auto attack. That's how that works. It's not how it used to work, but it has been changed. In our level 4, we took... Oh my god. We took the reset on our E. What that does is that if we hit a hero with a fully charged E, we're going to nope, sorry, that's level 7. Level 4, we took the armor talent. So if we hit friendlies with our E's area, there's another area around our point of impact. It's a much bigger area that's going to give them armor. So what you saw me do earlier, jumping onto Yrel after she got swapped, is I gave her 25 armor for doing so. It's pretty cool. I like that talent a lot. I also like how the game is just like never gonna fuck. So what you're seeing down there on the indicator, that second circle is my area of impact when I completely charge, but it's just always pointed towards my... Hey man, it didn't get the stun. Fuck! It's always going to be pointing towards my cursor because that's just some weird way that the observer works with it. I'm going to go soak because that's my job. I'm the offlaner. But Yeah, if you're having a hard time figuring out which target I'm going to jump on, just look at the way Yrel is facing, not the way that the indicator's pointing. Ta-da! Knock those guys back so my creeps will focus on one at a time. We're doing it! Pushing waves! We're... exciting, I know. There's not a whole lot left to say. So, heal up some. He's got to get those minions down. And we got the middle fort with the Punisher. Way to go, team. Yrel's ults, just in case you need to know, are Ardent Defender is her first ult. And what that does is puts a big old shield on her after a... I mean, it's a super long cooldown, but you get a huge shield where you don't take any damage, and all the damage that you receive, not all of the damage, a portion of the damage that you take gets given back to you in health. So, ooh, Genji. Hey, man. We did stun him out of his protect, but he still got away. Bummer. I'm going to get some healing myself. We're still taking some dot damage, which isn't my favorite thing. But Yrel's other ult is Sacred Ground, and it recently got buffed. Knocking him back, he didn't protect when I did it that time. But Sacred Ground recently got buffed, and the armor got changed from 40 armor for the duration up to 50 armor for the duration. And on this map specifically, I think it is really, really strong. What you saw there, though, is me resetting my E on Li Ming because I got a fully charged one on her, and then I got another one. Didn't hit her with that one, though. Totally lame. I do have my Zul'jin here helping me clear the wave for some reason. I think maybe he should probably be down with the rest of the team in the bottom lane, but whatever. Rag is in the top lane doing Rag things. Or if he is looking for an engage it, i.e. charging up, and we're going to just leave. Okay, that's okay. I didn't want to go in. I didn't want to fight or do fun things. Let's just hit the wave some more. Got her that time. She's going to get away. What I should have done there is just immediately trait and then E'd on top of her again. Because the cooldown was ready, so... There's a catapult there. You gotta get around the catapult before you could throw that big old goofy ball thing that you do. We're just gonna tap, go up here, try to prevent the Artanis from getting any more free push than he already has. I don't know why he did that. That seems like a bad idea. He just took a whole bunch of damage for no real reason. Jumping over the wall because that's where he's hiding. Knock him back. Just do as much damage as we can. If we can make this guy go all the way back before the objective, we're gonna be in a good place. He apparently doesn't realize he needs to go back. That's interesting. Getting the experience on the top lane with the lava wave. That's some real macro game right there. Artanis still top, trying to push it out. Now he's coming down. Somebody on his team must have told him. We're gonna pop our Sacred Ground right here in the most offensive of spots. Look at how little damage that did. Look at just how little damage it does. Look at it. Look at it. That's crazy. I haven't dropped below, well, I just dropped below 90% of my health. There we go. Now we're getting hit a little bit because the enemy team's starting to put all their damage on me, but I'm getting the health back. Just left the area. But seeing as how the ability's on such a short cooldown anyway, we can easily reposition it. Isn't that fucking nuts? Jeez. She just became this huge, like, tanky denial hero. You don't see that very often, but I don't. Like here, I think it's perfect. I'm going to stay... No, I'm not actually going to stay with the team this time. I do need to go soak. Gonna get the top soak going while they push the bottom lane. I don't know why everybody's so like, I don't like Genji. We're winning the shit out of this game. So maybe you have to play a little bit more reserved, I guess? Who knows? Fort is down. We're just getting the minions still. It's not like Genji's really difficult to deal with either. Whatever. We've got the Molten Core going. I'm still slapping minions. I'm not going to look down there. I'm just not going to do it. Sorry. My hands are off the mouse as of right now. Let's get these minions back here. This is so much more exciting, right? Minions fighting minions and Goat Lady punching building. Just try to live. I'm just gonna pop it, because 50 armor. I mean, the fort can't kill me if I've got 50 armor. And if they do, which they're not going to, but if they did come up to deal with me, then I wouldn't have taken as much damage. Oh, Orthea. Oh, Artinus. Oh no, we're all dying. We're not actually dying. We're gonna take the camp, we're gonna walk away, and then we're gonna go do the shaman camp instead. Now that we are 13, no, 16 is when we really start dealing damage. So every other talent for Yrel feels like it's adding more Bruiser to her kit. Like, so yes, I did pop my ult again because it's on a 40 fucking second cooldown, and I'm getting 50 armor for nothing. That camp did shit to me. But level 1 is, well, level 1's a heal. I don't know. Level 4 is defensive. Level 7 is offensive. Level 10 is defensive. Level 13 is defensive? I don't think it is, actually. I think level 13 talents are all offensive, right? Yeah, these are all offensive talents. And then level 16 is offensive as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. So, yeah, there's no build that is gonna make Yrel either hyper damage or hyper tank. Oh, is that an Ana just hanging out in the back lane? At the back line. Back lane? I guess we're in a lane now. Whatever. You know what I meant. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Yrel does have a lot of survivability. She does do a lot of damage, but she's never going to do enough to carry fights. Stole my kill. I did all that work. See if we can get the Ana instead. He took my kill too. Ah! I'm not allowed to kill people. I'm just not allowed. It's not fair. I'm soaking and I'm doing all the right things, and then they just take it from me. But now we're off to the top lane to get the shrine, and our team is in tow, working their way slowly up with us. We do have our Holy Wrath. I knew that was an ability. I mean a talent. That's why I said it earlier. Jesus, that was 5 with 1 auto. Yeah, but Holy Wrath is where all of our real damage comes in. It's an AoE on our auto attacks. It is going to buff them up by, I think it's 30? 20%. Ugh. But that's still nothing to shake a stick at because Yrel's auto attacks hit like a fucking truck. 290 as of this level. So, with that, when we do jump into the team, if they do ever get bunched up and we hit them with abilities and then autos, they are going to take a lot of damage together, or the person that we're hitting is just going to take a lot of damage by themselves. Yrel is an absolute dive machine. Just like the Punisher, jumping over the wall there. I'm not going to jump over the wall. I would really like to, but none of this barricade has fallen down yet, so there it is. Tried to get him back, didn't get in position in time. Kind of a bummer. Gonna heal up instead. Oh my god, no Dyrag. Gonna put down some armor. Oh my god, he We got so much damage from that protect. Got the Li Ming standing all up in the wrong spot. That's how we do it. We hop on their heads with our huge hammer and our little goat feet, and we make them dead. Is that a Genji? Get the fuck out of here. Once you lose your protect, you're basically done for. So now it just becomes a game of who can soak to 20 faster. I knew it! I knew you were gonna be here, you little fucker! I'm gonna put my ult down so I don't take any more damage. I have already walked off of it, trying to protect my Stukov, which is, Now you're dead. Now, he's dead. Fuck. He's not gonna get away. No! Oh my god, he did. That's terrible. That was a traded kill, and they are gonna get the camp now, too. Hello, team? Can we have this? No? No. Trying to put some damage down on the Nazebo here. Fuck. Because I got off the point, I left the area of my ult. I didn't get as much use out of it there. So had we actually just stepped forward and fought on the point, we probably would have lived a lot longer, but meaning our team, but our Stukov was running away from the Artanis instead of running towards his team. Or, I guess me, because the rest of the team was following him. But hindsight is 20/20. We did get the kill, though, even though they got the camp, and we're getting the other camps as a consolation prize. There's not, was that another Genji? Is that just a wild Genji appears in a bush? Yeah, our camp is going to meet their camp in the top lane. Actually, we're not even going to let that happen. We're just going to go kill their camp before it even has a chance to get going. If you're going to get the camp, you got to time it for the objective. Unless you're going to push with it. So with ours, we got it as soon as we wanted it. And then we made sure that it can continue pushing during the objective by killing their camp. So we're on the precipice of 20. We're hiding in a bush, wondering if somebody's going to come over here. Doesn't look like it. Genji's looking at Orphea, but who cares? Start getting some minions. Punch. Yeah! Gotta try to kill the Gargantuan because you don't want it to do all that zone control shit that it does. Or at least get away from it. 17-3 right now on the defenders. We are a little bit split up right now, but Li Ming's in the top lane, so we should be able to go in whenever we fucking feel like it. I should have popped my ult by now. There it is. Should have popped it way earlier, actually. I don't want to leave the circle, though. So you guys are fighting away from the circle, and I had to hop outside the circle. I took the wrong talent at 20. I took the unstoppable talent. What I should have taken is the ult upgrade that lets me reposition the... Oh, hey, look, you're dead. Hi! Lets me reposition my Sacred Ground by using my E. It is actually a really, really cool talent. So if we're in our E and then, or sorry, if we're in our R and then we hit our E, I don't think we even have to hit anybody with it. Yeah, no, it's just when we jump, it is suddenly going to change the position. So that would have definitely been the better one, especially for taking, taking the shrines here. It would have helped me much more in that last fight. Not that, you know, that last fight was a throw or anything, but being able to move that thing and have that 50 armor all the time is just so good. Even though the Unstoppable's great, they didn't really have a whole lot of CC for me to care about, so I made the wrong decision there. I just saw the Unstoppable and it's like, yeah, that's it! I want that one! Is that... Oh yeah, I guess you did. You did put some fire down on some places and do some things. But there you have it. We tagged a whole bunch of damage for our team, even though we're just a bruiser. We also did a decent chunk of damage. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we did more than our Stukov, I guess. Our Orvia did the most, and our Zul'jin did just barely more than I did. Interesting. Interesting. He didn't even finish his level 1 quest. Everybody having trouble with them level 1 quests. Yeah, anyway, so there's the build. Maraud's Insight at 1, Aegis Flight at 4, Holy Avenger at 7, Sacred Ground at 10, Repentance at 13, Holy Wrath at 16, and Seraphim at 20. I should not have taken this. I should have taken Hallowed Ground instead. So, live and learn. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I know that I will probably be playing this character much, much more once the new skins and everything rolls out for the Mechastorm 2. But until that time, I'm just getting more into the swing of playing her. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time.